How you doing? A little lighter subject right now. My name is Kevin Douglas Berg. I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity just a little bit. And this goes to the electric hybrid push. Um, I read a story where someone had a hybrid car and they got in a car accident. No big deal, right? It's a hybrid car, no worries. And unfortunately, the body shop, they said, didn't put the window up or something. And this is a hybrid car. So it's very particular about the battery, this, that, and the other thing, right? It's a hybrid, it's electric, and and regular gas, and regular combustion. Sorry. So they get back the car, and it it smells of mildew. It smells of wet. It has wet all over it. It's here. It's there. It's everywhere. So the shop's like, "We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it." So the guy goes back, and they're like, "Oh, we'll make sure it's perfect. Don't worry." And the guy, being the nice guy that the person is, said, "I'm gonna make sure that's done right." And and the gentleman said, "And you guys are gonna make sure it's done the cheapest possible." And he's like, "Oh, no. You're gonna be satisfied. Don't worry. You're gonna be satisfied." Okay. So guy waits and 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 waits. 2 months later, the car's ready. Goes to pick it up, and he's like, "Nah, I'm not taking it." Guy's like, "Why? We fixed it all up." He's like, "Nope." And he insisted they went by the instructions that they had to follow with the car maker, because this guy's, it's a $50,000 car, whatever, $50,000, $60,000 car. And only if it follows all of these procedures will it still be under warranty and under, the manufacturer's care. So the guy says, "We'll take care of it." Comes back again, and it still smells. It's still not right. He actually tells the guy that it must have been just a water bottle. This guy's like, "I got books that are wet. The floor is wet. I feel moisture here. I feel moisture there, and you can smell it." And once you get a car wet, I don't know if you ever had this joy. I've done this twice in my life. Once with a brand new Ridgeline. Massive rainstorm. First night out, I was completely watching it. The water just come right in. Trying to suck it all out. Woke up the next day, sucked it all out, and put in the heated seats. It's better. When I got a pilot when I was married, first night, moonroof was open. Completely the same thing. My wife at the time, but ex-wife, the future, said, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" Oh, keep in mind, I left my moonroof open for 2 days here. I completely forgot. So anyhow, let me go back to the story. So they're like, "Oh, we fixed it. Everything's good. Everything's good." He's like, "Fuck, you didn't fix it." So now, it's a hybrid, right? It's not even a full electric car. It's a hybrid. And these are the issues that come up for the regular Joe Schmo, Jane Smith, whatever. Because that car got wet on the inside. And everything has to be done in such a way to make sure that battery stays okay and everything stays dry, of course. And how it is and how it sits and how everything is set up underneath, like the carpet and inside of it. And this car is not cheap. And it's like I said, it's a hybrid. So let's say this happens more often. Um, it is going to be a situation. Cars that get wet and are electric on the inside of any sort are going to have issues. And we know cars that are moldy, like Tesla, they grow mold. They get too hot and whatever that organic freaking leather is, or not leather, or pleather, whatever it is, simulated. And I have an update to this too. The story's pretty long, but I'm trying to do it in a very quick and informative way. But they gave the guy a loaner, he got another loaner, he got another loaner. It's been 2.5 months. We just dropped a water bottle. He's like, I got books that are wet. I got carpet that's wet. In the back it's wet. It smells mildewy. I'm like, you're going to get a new car. So to fix all that, according to the dealer, it's like 15 G's. The specific plan which you're supposed to follow, which this gentleman gave to the dealership. They've had this car for 2 months already. It's already 16 G's out. It's another 15. I don't know when they're going to say uncle, but someone's getting fired. That's a hybrid mess for you. That's a hybrid mess. In a normal car, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I don't think it would be that bad. Could be wrong, but with all that electronic, all that sophistication, all that hybridness, you're going to have issues. As average Joe Schmo, Jane Smith, whatever, I think can be fit just like what I did, just put on my seat. It was fine. It wasn't a hybrid, thank God. But it got a lot of water in that seat. Oh yeah, did it ever. Car was brand new too. I was watching the whole story, but I'm like, my window doesn't look closed. This is for like 3 hours. And the pilot, I just watched the water come in. I'm like, it looks like that water. I'm like, oh! My name's Kevin Douglas Berg. Ventures with a hybrid. Hybrids say what? I don't know what to call this. But that's what it just makes things harder. It makes things harder in a time and place where stuff is hard to get, service is hard to get, things are hard to get logistically, and in a downturn economy. My name's Kevin Douglas Berg. This is What Was I Saying Vlog KDB. So happy you joined me. And What Was I Saying Vlog KDB? We break it down with prayer. Pray for you, pray for me, pray for world peace. Pray for those coming and going. Pray for those that plane, train, automobile. Pray for those served, have served, or serving, and have served and fighting with PTSD. Pray for everybody in uniform, all rescue people, all first responders, all policemen and policewomen, anybody in the medical field, anybody in and out of the hospital wanting a better day, and all doctors. Pray for you and me, world peace. Let's provoke thought for me in just a little bit. Kevin out. Thank you.